Give me 60 seconds why Mr. Miller is the man for you. Remember, this is a profession of love.
Okay.
Go.
Because I love him and he's a sweet person. We have so much in common. And even the courtship was so unique. Like, we talked on the phone for 2 years before we even went out on a date, or before he even let me know that he was interested in me like that. And we have so much in common. It's like we gel everything.
You just told me that you was friend zone for 2 years, bro. If I'm reading this right, I know my idea of friend zone a little bit warped.
Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with Demita Jo Morris and Howard Miller. The two of you are looking to get married, not quite sure if you should, so you came to the show, you filled out my compatibility test. And you gave me your license with permission to tear it up should I think your union is ill-advised. Ms. Morris, I'm going to start with you. You love this man, but you have reservations. Tell me why.
Because he is cheap. We talked about getting married, and he proposed to me, and he showed me a ring, and he had me pull it up over and over and over again. And when he finally gave me the ring, he gave me this ring. And this is not the ring that he promised me.
What's wrong with that? Y'all let me know, bro.
He gave me this ring.
What's wrong with that? That motherfucker sparkling. You can see the reflection of the camera. It might have been a baby carrot that dripped out of that muff. What's wrong with that? Crazy, man.
And this is not the ring that he promised me.
What, he pulled it up like on the internet?
Yes, he had me pulling it up every day to look at this ring.
This specific ring.
Yes.
But I take it he got you a cheaper one.
Yes.
Now, Mr. Miller, did you pull a bait and switch with the ring?
Somewhat, Your Honor. Somewhat. But
I have a picture of the ring.
Okay.
That he was supposed to get me.
Damn.
It's a nice ring.
It's nice, but it's not that one.
Is it that important?
Yes.
Why is it that important?
Because that's what he said he was going to do, when he needed to do what he said he was going to do.
Okay. What other signs of his cheapness can you tell me about?
He did the same thing with the wedding venue. He showed me the wedding venue at Laguna Niguel on the beach, gorgeous. We even priced everything, and it was a package where everything, all we had to do was show up. Then he changed his mind and say, we can rent a mansion and then go here and get the flowers, there to get the DJ, there to do the catering. It's too much. Like, who wants to do all of that?
Did you bait and switch on the wedding?
somewhat. Somewhat.
No, let me ask you, Ms. Morris. If the man is cheap, which he may be, may not be, I don't know, he's still going to be cheap once you're married.
Yeah. That's the most thing that I'm concerned about.
Well, just because a man doesn't want to spend a lot of money on a wedding doesn't mean that he's cheap. Women love to spend a lot of money on a wedding, and men not so much. So does his cheapness go beyond?
Yeah, he has change. He has a bucket full of change. And he also has change in all his cup holders in his car. And I say, well, Howard, can I have some of the change? And he's like, no, I need my change. Like, what do you need it for? Are you saving for something? Are you going to put it in a bank? He's like, no, it's my change and you can't have it.
Mr. Miller, you have something you'd like to say?
I have a lot to say, Your Honor.
Go
What I
ahead
have
and
to
say
say
it.
is about the ring. The reason why I didn't get the original ring is because when I went there in person to check it out, it was a whole nother story. The ring that you seen on the computer, on screen, it has the ring, but when you go in person, you have to add a stone to it.
He's good. He's good, bro. The online. I just had a conversation with somebody about that. It ain't never going to look the way that it looked online, bro. It ain't never going to look the way that it looked online, bro. That's good. That's a good comment. All right.
And so the stone, I didn't
All
know
right.
that by looking on the computer.
Right,
I knew
right.
that when I went in person. So the stone was anywhere from $2,000 to $18,000 according to the ring. So I said, well,
I can't go out like that. Yeah.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? If I had the money, I could have. She needs to start lightening up as far as her accusing me of being cheap, because I know it's plenty young ladies that would like to get that ring right there. That's a nice ring. So that's what I have to
So
say.
she just needs to not get it twisted.
That's right.
And be happy about what she has.
Be happy. That's right. Because I could have gotten some cheaper ones. It's a lot of cheaper ones around. So looking for a ring is like looking for a house or a car, whatever the case may be.
I understand that the two of you have a running, I don't know, contest about your credit score.
Yes.
Can you explain that to me?
My credit is not that great. And I introduced him to the issues of credit. So he has excellent credit. I asked him, he bought a car last year, and I asked him to buy me one or co-sign, and he said no, because I'm not messing up his credit.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah.
So it's like, you know, he don't want me to drag him down. But I'm like, if we're gonna be married, these are things that we do, that you have to buy stuff together.
Hey, my man, I'm right with you.
That's right. That's right.
You're not doing it.
That's right.
You're not doing it.
That's right.
And I ain't gonna lie, on top of that, bro, it don't mean no. It don't mean no. It mean that we gonna go out there and we gonna work twice as hard, and then we gonna grab that motherfucker. Then we gonna grab it, bro. Don't never let cause you didn't respect that. I can respect that. If my credit ain't the greatest and your credit is the best and you don't want cosign, then it is what it is. It is what it is. But that's just something that you gonna have to work on. Don't let that deter you from still getting that car or still wanting that car. You just gotta work twice as hard to go get it. So I'm with on that. I'm with on that, bro. And careful with that cosign.
Everything's cheaper when you got good credit.
Yeah.
They give you a better credit
That's
rate.
right.
You can get stuff. Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Don't
That's
mess.
right.
Now, see there?
Yeah.
You people
right.
talk about us cheap people. You do. Like there's something wrong with us. But the minute you want something, you look in our direction and say, baby, can I have?
That's right.
I don't
That's
have
right.
the credit.
That's
We got
right.
the credit. We
That's
got the
right.
credit for a reason, because we're cheap.
That's right.
And I'm not ashamed, and
that's
I'm
right.
not embarrassed, and you shouldn't
Not
be
at all.
either.
Not at all. I'm not ashamed
That's
of
not fair.
I'm not ashamed of it at all.
That's not fair.
At
What
all.
do you?
That's not fair.
Hey, the credit people, they don't care. You know what I mean? There ain't no fair in it. Either you paid your bills or you didn't pay your bills. It's not fair or unfair. The rules were same for everyone. I just did better at it than you. You know what I mean?
That might sting a little bit. I know y'all can't see me because Duke the star right now. That might sting a little bit. But again, in relationships, we are individuals. You came into this with your individual. Come on, man. You're tripping. You came into this with your individual credit score. So you have your credit score and then there's my credit score. Don't you get mad at me. Don't you get mad at me because I don't want cosign. Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. And again, it ain't to say no. It's not saying no. It's not saying that you can't get it or that it's out of reach. It just means that you got to work a little bit harder. You got to work a little bit harder, bro. But this is good. This is good. And why I think that this is good, hold on, let me get my...
I'm gonna change.
Why I think that this is good because these are the conversations that need to be had before you get married, before you do stuff like that, bro. Before you do stuff like that, you'll marry her and with him or her, and that should be at 412 or something like that. Now you might be at 658, but you didn't work hard for your 654. 30, whatever, bro. You didn't work for that. So again, you can't do nothing but respect it and work hard. Work hard. Let that be a motivator to you to work hard. Keep working hard.
Change the subject. I want you to tell me why you believe Ms. Morris is ungrateful. I want you to explain how long you felt that way and why you feel that way. So, Mr. Miller, you say that she is ungrateful. Explain that to me.
I picked her up one time. Her car was in the shop. I left work and I came straight from my job and picked her up. And on the way to the house, by the time we got to the house and everything, she didn't never say thank you. So I was saying, what's up with that? At least you could say thank you.
Now, anybody could miss a thank you here and there. Is this a constant theme with her that she asks you to do things and never expresses any gratitude, or was it just that one time?
It's sometimes. She's sometimes. It's not all the time. She doesn't do it all the time. She doesn't do it some of the time.
She's sometiming with it. Sometiming with it. You say he's inconsiderate.
I'm not sometimey, but yeah, he's.
Well, let you address that first. He says you're ungrateful. Why is he wrong?
I'm ungrateful when he has his little attitudes. Like, he calls himself, if he's mad, like, he'll say whatever he got to say, and then he'll shut down. And I don't respond to that. So that's why I'm ungrateful. When he came to pick me up, he had an attitude about something else.
Oh, so y'all were so it was an issue involved. It wasn't just that you didn't say thank you.
Exactly.
He came over there all grumpy and whatnot.
Yes.
And you didn't want to have any part of it.
Yes.
I got you.
Man, they sitting up here complaining about these little small petty problems. You ain't come and pick me up with Carl Thomas, Summer Rain playing in the background and fix my glass. Bro, the glasses, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Imagine you go to scoop up, bro. She about to get off work. She getting off work, bro. She get in the car, her glasses got a little I'm telling you, bro. The glasses a little bit tilted to the side. Then you go in, like, you kind of fix the glasses a little bit. Come in there, bro. I digressed.
Is that what happened?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Yes, it was.
You say, however, that he's inconsiderate. Why do you believe he's inconsiderate?
He's inconsiderate when it comes to the wedding. He's like the bridezilla out of the two. It's like, I've been thinking, I know what to do. Like, we can invite everybody. Your exes, my exes, it doesn't matter. Anybody could come to the wedding. And I'm like, no, anybody cannot come to the wedding. And he like, I don't care. Anybody could come to the wedding, and you shouldn't have a problem with it because I'm the prize. Like, you got the prize, so anybody can come.
So you're specifically objecting to his exes, though?
Yeah.
Correct. You don't want his exes there.
His or mine.
His or yours.
Yeah.
Well,
do you have a reason for wanting the exes there?
not really. I'm just secure with myself. So,
I don't understand that, bro. It ain't nowhere in the world. You shouldn't still be in communication. You shouldn't have a way to communicate or reach out to him. It shouldn't exist. That's why the word is EXXIST. Exist. It don't exist, bro. It don't exist. I don't even know what you talking about. I don't even know what you talking about, bro. What kind of what, bro? Tweaking. He was cool. He was good money. Whole video. He been good money, bro. I was going to tell him you can unbutton the top button. You feel me? Loosen the tie up a little bit. We good. We going to invite our exes to the wedding. You gotta go. You gotta go. Call the wedding, call the plan and all of that. Tell them it's thrown out. I ain't tripping out the deposit. You can keep the deposit or something like that. Merry Christmas. Yeah, bro, you tweaking.
that's just it. I said, well, you can, if you want to, you can. I don't have no problem with it. So that's it. But as far as the venue is concerned, I'm the one who picked it out. She was looking around and everything like that. And I said, well, try this, pull this up.
Right.
So she pulled it up and she fell in love with it. It's all my idea. The ring is my idea. The venue is my idea. But I said, well, then I came up with a flip side of it and said, well, let's try the mansion. Let's get a mansion. But then I get involved in things. I said, well, I can get the flowers, the DJ, the camera, all that type of stuff.
Into it.
That's right. I get involved. So that would save us like $10,000. And that can be applied to buying a house. I'm trying to get as much as I can for my money. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I told her. It makes more sense to me.
You were gonna have a wedding that cost more than 10 grand?
Yes.
And you signed on for that?
Yes.
Well, I like it too, myself, Your Honor. I like it.
But somebody got to be the adult and say, all right, this going to be here for the next 24 hours, yeah, we gonna have pictures and it's gonna be cool. But if we ain't got it right now, then we ain't got it right now. Stop flexing for social media. Stop flexing for social media, bro. If y'all gotta say, all right, cool, we getting married, maybe we gotta do 5,000, put the other 5, whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. But to squeeze out your last, like to squeeze out your whole entire last, and some people do it. Granted, some people do it. More power to you. It is what it is. If you have it available, then all means, be my guest. Be my guest, bro. But if not, I just don't think that that's smart. I don't think that that's smart, bro. Again, we gonna tough it out, stick it out, and then we'll have 50 honeymoons. We're going to honeymoon every year. We're going to honeymoon every year, bro. But right now, we just can't do that right now. That don't mean that you love a person less or that you don't like her. Like, nah, that don't mean that. That don't mean that, bro. And again, you signed off on that. He signed off on that. Both of y'all out here tweaking. So it ain't just her. It's not just her saying whatever. Nah.
Myself,
I'm gonna take back your cheat card.
And then the same thing with a house. Like, we was looking for houses. He's gonna move to Atlanta, and we was looking for houses and fell in love with this house, this one particular house. But they sold it, and now it's like, okay, we gonna build a house. I'm gonna go buy the stuff, and we gonna build the house. And I'm like, why would we do that when we could just find a house that we like and buy it? But he wants to do it his way because he know what to do.
Y'all know what to do.
Yeah. And that, I think, is one of the problems, is that you say there are no compromises in your relationship.
Yes.
So I want you to tell me about his arguing style and why you two can't come to compromise. So you say he doesn't compromise. Explain that to me.
When I say he doesn't compromise, I mean that he's set in his ways. Like, he does certain things all the time, and he's not bendable.
Yeah, he's rigid.
Yes.
Is what you're telling me.
Yes. Like, he watches.
Give me some examples.
He watches CNN every day, all day.
All
And if
day?
I go to turn the channel, he get an attitude. And if I'm doing something, washing dishes, cleaning up, and I'm making noise, he'll turn the TV up real loud. And I'm like, Howard, why is you turning the TV? He's like, because I can't hear the news. And I'm like, you already just heard what they said 30 minutes ago. They said the same thing.
Yeah, they do a little bit. They do a little bit.
All right.
Yes.
Mr. Miller, give me some other examples of rigidity.
He said in his ways where he has to eat the same breakfast every day. I fix the same breakfast and lunch. I got a picture of it, of every day.
You have a picture? I didn't know you had
You
a
took a
picture of
picture
it.
of your
He
man's
eats,
I didn't know that.
yes, because he eats a banana, 4 ounces of orange juice, 8-ounce bottle of water, Cheerios, and 2 peanut butter toasts and a yogurt.
I didn't know you took a picture of it.
Well, that's a
Yeah, I
nice
did.
balanced meal. And the placement is good.
She tripping on my malnutrition for, bro. I swear they got the pet. Is this what married has been about? Y'all let me know, bro. Is this what married has been about? Y'all argue over cooking. It's the kitchen. You argue over the cooking. I don't want the cooking, or I do want the cooking, and you don't want to cook it. Or the dishes, bro. I promise she'll never had to clean a dish. She will never have to clean a dish. But you arguing about who gonna do the dishes. Why we ain't get the dishwasher off of Amazon? They've been on there for 10 years. A lot of issues in that kitchen, bro. It's a lot of issues in that kitchen. But we sitting up here arguing about why he eat the same damn breakfast. If this ain't the most used, man. Okay.
Mr. Miller, are you a little rigid? Do you lack spontaneity or ability to move and shake a little bit? Does everything have to be just the same?
No, it doesn't. Most of the time it does, but not all the time. So I'm flexible. I change up at times, but I do usually go with the original, whatever it is.
The original one.
Whatever it is, yeah.
Now, this is the time before your vows where I get a profession of love, because all I get is complaints, and then I have to balance it out with something to see one reason why I should say you should get married. So, Ms. Morris, I'm going to start with you. Give me 60 seconds why Mr. Miller is the man for you. Remember, this is a profession of love.
Okay.
Go.
Because I love him and he's a sweet person. We have so much in common. And even the courtship was so unique. Like, we talked on the phone for 2 years before we even went out on a date, or
Damn.
before he even let me know that he was interested in me like that. And we have so much in common. It's like we gel everything.
You just told me that you was friend zone for 2 years, bro. If I'm reading this right, I know my idea of friend zone a little bit warped. It's like, all right, she don't like me right now. It's right now. But I don't know. 2 years, we on the phone, we kicking it, chopping it, and then man, I don't know. Y'all don't listen to me. Don't listen to me, bro. I'm just trying to understand. Y'all let me know what y'all think about. I'm just trying to understand, bro. Hold up. We gotta run that back, bro. It's like it digressed, bro. It was like it started off good. I love the beginning part, the courtsmanship, man. I wish she'd give me a fucking chance to quarter. I didn't get the chance, bro. The courting stage, yes, I agree with that. The courting was great and all of that other stuff, and then it was like, yeah, but before the courting stage, that was like, what's that called? The peak. That was the peak, and then the wide parabola began to go on the decline. She like, but I waited 2 years, and then he told me he really didn't like me, and I said, all right, and then I don't know.
This is a profession of love.
Okay.
Go.
Because I love him and he's a sweet person. We have so much in common. And even the courtship was so unique. Like, we talked on the phone for 2 years before we even went out on a date, or before he even let me know that he was interested in me like that. And we have so much in common. It's like we gel everything.
Mr. Miller, well, first of all, that was pretty good.
It's
There was
true.
no complaints.
No.
You all positive. Most people can't get through it with nothing but positive. So that's pretty good, Mr. Miller.
I want to be with her because I love her, and she's compatible with me. She's intelligent. She's my soulmate, and we have difference of opinion, but I think we can work through it. You know, because nobody's perfect.
You did okay. You fell off at the end there a little bit.
Damn, y'all, I was trying to get y'all a nice clip. Y'all was going to clip it, like it, share it, hype it. Appreciate y'all for hyping the videos, too. I'm still trying to figure out, maybe I shouldn't say that. I'm trying to figure it out, bro, but I know it means something good. I appreciate y'all for hyping up the video, but I like him, bro. He honestly, he like me, bro. Same thing, same routine. We do it day in and day out, and then ain't nothing wrong with that. And he gets it, he understands, and ain't nobody gonna be perfect. Ain't nobody gonna be perfect, bro. But again, the two things that stuck out, and my next one, bro, we gotta be compatible, and she has to be intelligent, bro. It's a saying. It's a triangle, bro. It's a triangle. Either she good looking, smart, or got a boyfriend, bro. Is she good looking, smart, or I forget, it's a triangle, bro, and you can only pick two, and she's single, good looking, and smart. You can only pick 2 of the 3, bro. So if you go single and good looking, she might have a boy. Yeah, she might. No, single, good looking. Y'all get what I'm trying to say, bro. You got a
little, I looked at your compatibility test. You did not take it seriously.
All right.
At all.
All right.
I asked, what will you give your intendant? And you said, the pleasure of marrying me.
Yeah.
I heard that.
You said he's cheap, old-fashioned, stuck in his ways, and he thinks I don't need any other male friends but him.
Yep.
Do you think that?
Yes.
Do you have female friends?
No.
So you think everybody should just stick with their own? In other
To a
words,
certain extent.
she should have female friends, you should have male friends, and you don't need to intersect. You don't need to cross the gender line with your friends.
To a certain extent.
You guys are quirky, but you're mature. You know, you're set in your ways, but you have some vision. And I like people who enter into marriage maturely, not, all flashy and flowery. You got a little bit of age on you. You know what's important and what's not important. But after the wedding, he's still going to be the way he is with his money. after the wedding, he's still not going to give you any of his change. So you got to make sure that you're not so focused on the wedding that you aren't at peace with the guy that you picked. Because I want you to be at peace with the guy that you picked. I like it. Not just because he's cheap like me, but he seems like a nice dude. And I want you to be at peace with the person that you pick. She's not going to be Warren Buffett. Her relationship with money is what it is. You have to handle what you have to handle, but she isn't going to change. So as long as you stay at peace with the person that you are, get past that wedding and love one another, I see no reason whatsoever for the two of you not to marry. Good luck.
Shout out to him.
This matter is adjourned.